So hello and welcome back to part 2 of controlling Lilybot with an IR remote. Part 2 and part 3 will explain how to write the code, and then we will have part 4 and 5 on wiring up Lilybot. Please go back to part 1 if you want to see how this code works on the robot. So when the program first starts, we include the IR remote library, and then we create an instance of the IR remote object. And then we create all our global variables and the variables for the hardware connections. And then we write the setup function that only runs once. And that function starts the serial communication and starts the IR receiver and defines the pins as either inputs or outputs. We will have our loop function that runs continuously as long as the microcontroller is powered. And it decodes our receiver inputs, translates those inputs into robot functions, and then it goes to receive the next IR value after the robot has completed that action. So there are several decision blocks, including is the power pressed, spin the robot clockwise, and then return to the loop. Is the stop pressed, spin the robot counterclockwise, then return to the loop. Is the volume up pressed, move the robot forward, and then return to the loop. Is fast back pressed, turn the robot clockwise, then return to the loop. Is pause pressed, play a song and dance, then return to the loop. Is fast forward pressed, turn the robot counterclockwise and return to the loop. Now we go to the 1 to continue our flowchart. So here we are at the 1. Is down pressed, pivot the robot clockwise and return to the loop. Is volume down pressed, move the robot backwards and return to the loop. Is up pressed, pivot the robot counterclockwise and return to the loop. Or if the 0 is pressed, turn on all the LEDs. Is 1 pressed, turn on the yellow LED. Is 2 pressed, turn on the red LED. Is 3 pressed, turn on the blue LED. Is 4 pressed, turn on the green LED. And then all of them go back to the loop to start again, checking for IR signals. And this concludes the flowchart for our code. Come back for part 3 to see the code in Arduino Sketch.